What is going on, everybody? Hope you are having a wonderful day. Jacob here, doing Beyond a Galaxy. I'm gonna be playing some, gonna be playing some Galaxy of Heroes today. First time I've gotten on in a couple days. Haven't really been feeling it lately, but I'm gonna give it, a go. I kind of geared up Padme a little bit. Need one of these bad boys. That's gonna be a long time coming. Everything else, that's the rub right there, as you can see. So let's see. Ooh, we got an Omega battle. Do that real quick. So I don't think I have a Grand Arena Championship right now, as I thought. So I think I'm gonna do maybe a special. Ooh, multi-sim. Restart. Wow, okay, I got a special. I get to do two of them, so I think I'm going to do a special Galactic War. I'm not sure what squad I should use. That would be, like, fun. Can I do a 5 Han? I don't have all the Han Solos. But, okay. I'm going to maybe scroll down a little bit. See what wacky, interesting characters I have. It kind of drops off pretty. I do have Captain Rex. That's kind of cool. My roster is a little bleak, relatively speaking, at the moment. So I think I'm just going to go through the motions, and I'll test out Geonosians because they're fun. I've been kind of working on getting my Geonosians. As you can see, they're kind of getting geared up a little more. Spy, soldier. Actually, Spy is one of the most geared up, but I think Sunfac, Soldier, Poggle, they have a ways to go, but it's not too bad. We got 2 Zetas, so we're doing our thing. The questions were, what is for today? What is my favorite Resistance character in Star Wars, and what is my favorite First Order character? For First Order character, I think that's kind of an easy one. I think it's Kylo Ren by default. That's the only character in the First Order with any kind of depth. I do like Kylo Ren, although Kylo Ren, Ben Solo. I do like his character arc. I think Adam Driver does. Oops, I forgot how this works. Adam Driver does a pretty amazing job with the character. I think that the story writing did ooh man, big hit. Story writing did do him dirty a little bit and didn't really allow him to use the full potential of his range or his abilities. Kind of hamstrung the character a little bit. But overall, I thought he's a pretty cool character. I thought it was kind of an interesting thing the way he got. It was cool to see how show, I guess, kind of he's tough and using the Force and stuff. How he got shot by Chewbacca, and his bowcaster was known to throw stormtroopers across the room when it hit them and like shatter their armor. He just stood there and took it. Then he was like pounding the wound and stuff. I think I like the kind of the manic aspect of it, I guess. Kind of like he's kind of like enraged and crazy. But I think we kind of didn't really get to see him to his full potential in the movies. As for the Resistance favorite character, I'm gonna have to go with Finn. I think the core trio in the Resistance of Finn, Poe, and Rey had a lot of potential, and I think that, quite frankly, Rian Johnson kind of wasted that potential by separating all the characters, and J.J. Abrams didn't do a very good job of bringing them back together in Episode 9. But because I feel like Episode 7 had a lot of potential, and you kind of saw Poe and Finn got set up as like a kind of a dynamic duo, kind of like a bromance, possibly even a romance. I don't really know. I think it could have gone either way, but they had really good chemistry together. Finn and Rey had really good chemistry. Poe and Rey didn't really get to spend much time together, but I feel like they never really got to become the band, the kind of the band of misfit heroes, sort of the way that like Luke, Leia, Han, Chewbacca, R2, and C-3PO kind of got to be in the originals, or even to an extent you could argue that Obi-Wan, Padme, and Anakin did in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith for a little bit. That being said, I liked Finn the most. I think John Boyega is a tremendous actor. He really puts in the work. He gives it his all. I think he again, his talent gets a little wasted, but really good acting. I love Finn's arc, how he kind of goes to running away and then he ends up standing up and fighting with the Resistance. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'd say my favorite First Order character is Kylo Ren, and my favorite Resistance character is Finn. Now, I'm also supposed to talk about the Star Wars news and give my take on it. And I can't exactly remember everything that I went over today. But I think that part of it was, yeah, the new show, the Bad Batch show that got announced. I'm not exactly sure about the details of it, but that sounds really fun. I think it's set after Revenge of the Sith, which should be really interesting. I've always been sort of fascinated with, I've been fascinated with a lot of things in Star Wars, but that period, like the period after Revenge of the Sith, particularly, is very interesting. I feel like we kind of see a lot of the same, though I feel like in all the books and comics, it kind of feels like it feels monotonous, I guess you could say. Sometimes it always feels like it follows the same plot, which is like Darth Vader is going through problems, and the Emperor like either sends him on a test, or the Emperor sends him to track down a Jedi, and this Jedi almost defeats Darth Vader, but then they're a little bit overconfident, and then Darth Vader comes and wrecks them. And I feel like we've seen that many times, so I think it's going to be interesting to see after Order 66 from a different perspective, you know? A different perspective. I think that's going to be really cool. I wonder, I think it's animated. I'll have to check up on that. But if it's animated, I think it'll be cool if they can continue using and refining the art style of the Clone Wars, because I feel like the art style of the Clone Wars was pretty janky at first, but it really came into its own at the end, and I think if they can just continue refining that and using their resources and their expertise to keep doing that, I think it's probably gonna be really solid. I can't imagine it being really, really terrible. Like Dave Filoni, I would assume that Dave Filoni's setting it up if it's animated. He's never really disappointed the fans that much. There are some people who hate Rebels, but to be honest, most of those people haven't even given the show a chance. And I think the only time when he really let people down was the kind of season 7 of the Clone Wars a little bit. But to be honest, he did, or maybe it wasn't even him, but the production of it, there were some mistakes made along the way. I think including the Martez sisters arc, I think only having 12 episodes, some of those problems kind of kept it from being everything that it could have been. But overall, I think Dave Filoni has a stellar track record with Star Wars, and now he's even stepping into live action when he directed an episode of The Mandalorian, and I think that's fantastic. And I don't know, I think that if they keep giving Dave Filoni resources, and they keep giving Dave Filoni like a chance to kind of be the custodian of Star Wars, I think that is a really good thing. He just he clearly has a lot of respect for the lore, and he understands that it's a responsibility. Not going to name names, but I think that some other people don't understand that, and he like the directors of The Mandalorian, they all understand that it's not about them. And I think that Disney should take that into account when looking for their next directors. What was the other news? Going back to Swago. A little force crush coming through, but we're taking this down. The Geonosians are really they're a fun squad. I decided to farm them for Padme even though it was harder than the Newt Gunray team because I always wanted to have Geonosians, and now they're pretty good. They're solid because of their rework. Ooh, Vader team. Yeah, I just they're really fun. I like the hive mind mechanic. It kind of the Geonosians are one team where it feels like it really fits the way they actually are in the movie. Oh my god. They really kind of fit the way they play in the movies where it's kind of this big old swarm attack. Everyone's always constantly attacking and you have to kind of like turn the tide in order to get a word in edgeways. And even just like, yeah, you have to be able to like strike back really powerfully, but if you do, they can kind of be scattered, like the flamethrowers in landing at Point Rain and some of those other. Ooh, another Vader lead. Okay. This is a weird mashup squad. Cereal box. They got the cereal box treatment. I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna say it anywhere. I'm gonna call these squads cereal box squads because it's like they they took out the cereal box and they opened it up and they got a toy in the cereal box. So then they decided to take the top off of the cereal and yeah, the cereal box. I don't know where I'm going with that. Cereal box squad, little cereal box. New ideas. Sometimes they're look, I have a lot of ideas. That doesn't mean they're good. So, John Boyega has moved on from Star Wars. Oh yeah, so John Boyega says he moved on from a Star Wars character. Good for him. I think you could tell that he felt a little bit burnt, but he did a really great job. I have like big respect for John Boyega. He's an amazing actor. Big respect for him. He's been in the streets recently, marching for political causes. I think that's really cool. But oh yeah, the other big move is that Donald Glover may be in talks for Lando Calrissian returning as Lando. I think that would be really really cool. I would love that. I thought that was kind of the highlight. I thought Donald Glover and his portrayal of Lando, to be honest, was the highlight of Solo. I thought it was the best part of it. So I'm very excited to see where that is going to go. I really hope that it's not just empty rumors because that would be a pretty sick show. What else? Oh yeah, some YouTubers got their hands on Squadrons, Star Wars Squadrons gameplay. I believe Eli was telling me about that. I can't remember. Uh-oh. Oh crap. Okay, I gotta focus up for a sec. Deflected that. Uh-oh. Pain. I'm not sure. How do I... Yeah, I don't really know how to take these battles. I'm out of practice. It's cleanse. We have some strength or courage, I guess. I'm not sure why why the courage is a bicep. That doesn't really make a ton of sense to me, but... Oh, yes, big hit. Come on. Boom, get her out of there. Perfect. I'm gonna go for maybe Thrawn next. No, Palpatine. I hope Nihilist doesn't go off. Boom, boom. Nice. Uh-oh. You got the cleanse off. That's not good. Potency down. Nice. Don't really know why I put that on Nihilist. Nihilist doesn't really. Yeah, this yeah, I'm kind of learning the ropes with the Padme squad. I know this isn't a particularly skill-based game, but I kill orders and stuff like that I think are still what, 10,000 damage a piece? Are you kidding me right now? That's just what okay. that is that yeah. Okay, we're not 35. We're we're not talking about that. That is one of the reasons why I'm not so keen on Swigo lately. The RNG, it just feels like a never-ending uphill battle. But let's see, what else can we do? I do a ships battle, but I just get smushed in ships no matter what. So I might discuss these Star Wars. I'm going AFK for a sec. Squadrons gameplay that may have been released, if I'm not mistaken. No. So I can't find anything about that, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But let's see what else I can squeeze out. Maybe I'll go Galactic Republic. Galactic. What? How did I misspell? Oh, wait, no. Okay, so Yoda, I could try and get Yoda. I need the golden ball though, which is. Oh yeah, I need Anakin shards. I'm trying to get Anakin starred up. Currently he's sitting at 6 stars. I want to get him to 7 stars so I can get him to gear 12. Hopefully gear 13 and beyond. We get a couple layers of relics. Oh my gosh, wait, yeah, I know. Yoda's going crazy with the gear requirements. Is there anything else I can do? No, not really. I guess I could try another arena battle if I can find a nice team to go up against. Oh, let's see. Ships. This is what my ships are looking like. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. Need those. Get a couple of those. Trying to get so far it's been kind of unsuccessful, but I'm trying to get the Malevolence 40. Oh, nope. Do not have enough currency for that. Not by a long shot. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, I'm excited in a thing. I'm kind of running out of things to do, so I think I might cut the video off here, but in summary, yeah, John Boyega walking away from Star Wars. That's pretty that's kind of expected, I guess, but what else? Donald Glover Jr. could be returning. That's very exciting. Bad Batch, also super exciting. So I think that's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you for tuning into this episode. If you are watching this episode of Beyond a Galaxy with my medium gameplay, perhaps, and we are on Anchor and Breaker and Apple Podcasts and Spotify. You can find us at Star Wars in a Galaxy. We have a Twitter at In a Galaxy Pod, I believe. New episodes, I don't actually know when they come out, but new episodes weekly. Tune in. Hit us up on Twitter if you want. Give us feedback, suggestions, anything for a future episode, ideas, questions. We'll take it all. So yeah. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys later.